Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another video. Today I've got another very special video for you guys. You can call it both challenge or a review, and I'm planning on doing one with Ramos as well. But before that, let's just get into this one. And before we get into this video, if you guys can like, subscribe and share, that would be much appreciated. And let's just get straight into the video. So as you guys can see on your screen, we have got 94 rated Marcelo that we were able to pack from pack opening when Team of the Year was around. Got really lucky and really happy to have him in the squad. And I mean, look at this card. It's an amazing card. Insane stats: 90 pace, 95 dribbling, 79 shooting, 92 defending, 91 physical, 94 passing for a left back. That's I mean, with that stats, you can obviously not even play him a left back. He can play anywhere on the field. Just an amazing card, and his work rate is also amazing. High, medium. I mean, on defensive end, it could have been high, I believe, and it could have been medium on attacking end. But we know like Marcelo is an offensive player, and his weak foot amazing, 4-star, and then his skill moves as well, 4-star. So that's pretty amazing. And as you guys can see, I've used him in 18 games, and I was able to score the first goal with him in the first match that I used him in. So that was something nice. And if you look at his in-game stats, if you look at this, I don't think there's anything better you can look at. I mean, amazing stats: 90 pace, 79 shooting, 94 passing, 95 dribbling, 92 defending, 91 physical. The things that excite me the most are his agility, balance, composure, his stamina, his pace, and his shooting as well. 95 shot power, and just for that reason, just for that 95 shot power and also his attacking position, I'm going to be using him as a striker with a Brazilian squad. As you guys can see on your screen, we have got up Jesus with him. Amazing player. I mean, I've used him a lot, as you guys can see. 532 games, and obviously his goal contribution is well over 600. So a really, really overpowered card, and I mean an amazing card in this game. And then I've had this guy in my club from French League, Malcolm. He's also a hot prospect right now. Many clubs are interested in him, and then we packed Costa, so I was like, why not use him? And all these players I had were in my squad, except legendary Kaká. I went and just bought him. And I was like, I need the cam, and there were like a few others Brazilian as well, but to have the legendary Kaká in your team, I just bought him. I won't mind using him, and obviously we know he's not the greatest card right now because he is really old, so that really doesn't matter. He still fits in our team because, as Brazilians say, they don't play fast-paced football. They play it beautiful, with a lot of skills and stuff like that. And I will be planning on doing. And I'll just go ahead and put another Brazilian. I'll take any of those. Doesn't really matter. And my bench is an alright bench. Got a player from Monaco, Sevilla, Sociedad, and then quite other few players, not bad. And also defense, some 80 rated. But yeah, like I said, the focus also is on Marcelo as well. I mean, on and I'm really excited to actually go ahead and do this video. Like I said, I'm planning on doing one with Ramos as well. He's also got insane stats, but we look that one later. For now, let's just go ahead and use him, and hopefully I'll be able to score quite a lot of goals with him with that stats that he has. And if I'm being honest, this is the card that I can, you can actually feel the difference. In few of the cards, even if it's inform and stuff like that, you don't feel much of a difference. But with this card, he's really overpowered, I believe. His pace is amazing. You cannot catch him. I mean, I play him left back, so it's so easy to get away with him, from a left back position. So I was like, why not do an actual striker challenge? And yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna go ahead into the gameplay. I'm gonna play 3 games with him. As of now, he has 18 games, 1 goals and 0 assists. And let's see how he does while we come back from the gameplay. And into the gameplay we go, guys. I would just like to apologize for the servers, for the clip, not the best clip, just because the servers, as we know how they are, always lagging and stuff like that. So there will be a few lags. But if I talk about the performance of Marcelo as a striker, you guys would see for yourself. The first game I was able to score 3 goals. In the second one I was able to score 2, and I think in the last one I was able to score 1. What a sensational card! Honestly, I have best 3 games I could possibly have. I wish in EA, you could actually change the left back to a striker, and have that 10 cam, because some of the players are just so good, like as a left back, you can play them any position. And for me, Marcelo, he can play any position. I think except center back, he can play any position. in the game, center mid, left center mid, attacking mid, whatever. I mean, if I talk generally about this card is a sensational card. I mean, his stats, as you guys saw before when I showed them, they're just amazing. And his movement, he never gets tired. He never gets tired. So that's the best thing. And you saw your shots as well. I was able to hit the post sometimes, but I was able to score some screamers as well. Really good placement, really good finishing. It doesn't even look like he's a left back. Whatever I was trying to do with him, I was able to get it done. Except a few of the dribbles didn't work quite possibly good. You know, it could have been a bit better. But considering I was playing with a weak Brazilian team, I guess I'll take that. But I think this type of card you can play him wherever you want, and the movement is just so great, and the skills, the shot, you know, the finishing, the positioning. Look at that run, for example, right there. It was just so smooth, you know, with first touch ball control and first touch finishing. Really an amazing card, and he definitely play for me in the as a striker in the weekend league. I would definitely try him. I would question EA's, decision of giving him such good stats. It's a bit, it's a bit absurd if I'm going to be honest. Even though I have those cards, him and Ramos, but those stats that they have, it's not even possible. For example, Ramos have, I think, 99 shot power based on what I don't know, but like I said, these cards they are just so good, and I can see a lot much difference with Marcelo, and I'm really happy that I got Marcelo more than that I've got Ramos in my team. It's an amazing card. And that was it for the gameplay, guys. You guys saw for yourself what a beast of a card. I wasn't even trying, honestly, to score as many goals with him. And I mean, obviously, the reason that I did this video was to see how his actual stats, they translate into the game. And then in gameplay, obviously, in the game, his I mean, they did reflect his stats what they are on the court. I mean, it happens on most of the time the stats that they are on the card doesn't really show in the game. But with this card, everything that has he has on his stats showed in the game, and I believe much better. I mean, his dribbling, his movement, his positioning, his shots. You saw for yourself the goals that I scored. Some of them with the shots so easy. It was just like I'm using an actual striker. Some like an offensive player. He's way too good. And you guys saw for yourself how many goals I scored. I actually played 3 games. When we started playing, it was 18 and 1. Now it's 22 and 8. There was one rage quit for some reason right when I started the game, and this is the reason why I don't like playing on the friendlies. Also because one is that the people they always rage quit for some reason in the start, and the second reason is that the servers are really bad. But I can't really play season with these type of challenges reviews. I can actually go seasons sometimes, but with this one, since I had old Brazilian squad, it was a different one, so I couldn't risk it. But you guys saw for yourself, it's an insane card. If I'm gonna be honest, I really enjoyed it using there, and I'm actually tempted to use him as a striker sometime in the upcoming weekend league or in the season as well. Really good card, and I mean he just does his job. So I mean I'm not gonna complain if the team doesn't win. But yeah, that was it for this video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next one.